Moin, I'm Catherine and today I'm in bed with another Top 5 Wednesday video. This week's topic is first sentences, which is totally self-explanatory, and I will put everything about Top 5 Wednesday in the description. I'm going to cheat a little bit this week because, as always, for those tag videos I was going through my Goodreads account that I only created for this channel, where all the books that I really like are listed, and try to find out the first sentences. And it turns out I seem to have a knack for the tragic, because there were at least 10 books, I think, with something about a death in the first sentence. There were a few with music, and then there were a lot of other fantastic first sentences. So I'm going to make 3 videos. One with the death sentences, one with music, and one with the all-in-all fantastic first sentences. And I'm going to cheat so much that I'm going to use the same introduction for all of the videos. So if you think you've seen this before, hold on, this may turn out to be a whole different video. Welcome to the video with the death sentences. And yes, when editing the intro I realized maybe not the best choice of words, but yeah, those sentences will be all about something with death. This is my dear friend Clara. And Clara is an illustrator and she does graphic recordings, and when I met her I didn't have a clue that graphic recordings exist and what the hell it is. So if you're as clueless as me, can you shortly explain what graphic recordings are?
It's a visual protocol of an event. That could be a talk, a workshop, a discussion, a panel, anything. I stand there and draw and write whatever happens, and you can then take it home and share it with everyone who attended. It's great.
She's hilarious, she's fantastic. We're going to leave her contacts in the description, and yeah, you can hire her.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah. So the game is going to be, I send Clara the sentences and she did illustrations to the sentences, not knowing what the books... I haven't seen these before. We're going to do this totally spontaneously, and you...
I didn't Google the books. I resisted.
Yeah, I told her not to look it up because it would be totally funny, like that she would have to come up with something that the sentence does with her mind, and then we're going to see how good she met the mood of the novel, or
not.
I'm so excited. Let me just say, it's like totally sunny outside, 29 degrees. We're sitting in here with our, like, the warmest we could ever come up with the spotlights, and it feels so stupid, but we're totally going to do this. We're dedicated.
Yeah.
Yes. So let's start with the first sentence.
Okay.
Blue Sergeant had forgotten how many times she'd been told that she would kill her true love. Man. It's from The Raven Boys by Maggie Steifvater.
Okay, so here's what I thought. Blue Raven has it tough. Whoopsa. It's a sci-fi book, and she's annoyed, and everyone tells her this stupid prophecy, telling her she'll never be happy. So she's really over that, and at the end, there's the revelation that her true love is donuts. And she will kill them by eating them, but of course she's gonna be happy. So spoil the illusion.
If you could see Melina behind the camera, you can laugh out loud. It's okay. We told everyone now that you exist behind the. You can laugh out loud. It's very hard not to laugh out loud behind the camera, I guess. Yeah, nice take. Nice take. So far from what the book is about. But I like what you've done with the sergeant and the blue hair. It's I love that. But in actuality, it's like a young adult fantasy novel. Mm-hmm. It's a quest about finding a dead king or something, and it's fantastic. I loved it. And Blue lives with her mother, who's a clairvoyant, and with other clairvoyants, and all of them over and over have prophecies that she will kill her true love.
Is she happy in the end?
Because
Or do I have to read the book to find out?
You absolutely will have to read. We're not spoiling here. I'm not telling you. Next one, and at some point in my life I'm going to think about why I have so many books where there's something about killing, dying, or whatever in the first sentence, but not today. Not today. It's so hard to talk when you want to kill yourself.
Oh man.
Oh man. Yeah. When you say oh man, I think I'm already sure that. Oh.
Yeah. So I'm hoping in this book at some point he talks to her and they have a lovely relationship and he no longer wants to kill himself. But I don't know.
That's lovely, but it's not a love story. It's not a love story. It's just about a teenage boy with depression. Yeah. But can I see her again? Oh. But he actually quite looks like I would have imagined him. I think there's a movie. There's a movie. It's did I tell the title? It's kind of a funny story by Vizzini. There's a movie. Does he look at him like at all look like him? Because that's quite how I imagined him. Next one. This is from Replay by Ken Grimwood, and the first sentence is: Jeff Winston was on the phone with his wife when he died. I'm feeling so stupid reading these. That's a hard one.
So he died mid-phone call.
He did.
I'm thinking his wife is tough. Yeah. So there's Jeff's ghost.
Yeah.
And he's already seeing that his wife she's not done with being pissed at him. And maybe during the book the ghost follows this annoyed woman around and meets other ghosts who are hopefully more fun. But I don't know.
Almost. Almost. As in, he's not dead. Because in the novel he always dies at age 43, and then he wakes again and is 18 again and has the full memory of his past life. And yeah, but she's actually angry at him. So, whoa! I mean, that's dead on. So I really don't know in how many videos I plugged the next books so far. I'm going to link at least one now, I think, here somewhere in the corner. And what this should tell you, as my viewer, is that you have to read this book. I mean, really. There has to be a reason that it's in almost every Top 5 Wednesday video. So here's the sentence. And I'm trying not to laugh because I really love this book. It's a very sad first sentence. But I'm feeling so giggly here. I had some mate. This is like my yeah. The most I ever take on drugs. So mate. My sister Greta and I were having our portrait painted by our Uncle Finn that afternoon because he knew he was dying.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'm afraid now.
Well, I kept thinking, he's dying. Why is he drawing their portrait? Shouldn't someone take his portrait because he's going to be dead soon? And then I thought, in what world would that still make sense? And I think it's a sci-fi book about a world where when you draw someone, you take their soul and life energy into the drawing and into you.
God!
So, here's Uncle, what's his name? Finn?
Finn.
Drawing you, maybe.
Oh my God! Oh.
And after drawing such lovely young girls, he will be sprightly and 18 again.
Yeah, it's like, here's the last note. I'm scared of him. Oh. Clara, I'm I have to rethink our friendship, maybe. No, I don't have to.
Because I still haven't read the book,
OMG.
probably.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the logic is that they have something... He is a painter, so it's logical that he paints.
Yeah,
them.
I should have thought of that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's, yeah. The novel is about how Greta deals with him
Dying. Because he's
Or-
not actually a
after
creepy,
he's
horrible...
because not actually a creepy, horrible person, but she really loves him. And, yeah.
Oh, no, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, no, it's Okay, I actually sort of know what's going to happen now, because when I asked Clara if she would be up for doing this, I read the sentences to her on the phone, and when I read the sentence, she instantly said a word. So I'm yeah. Did you draw what you said?
Yes.
Okay, so this is going okay. I was looking. I can't even. I was looking for a quiet place to die.
I'm so sorry. I hope it's not a really literary great book about something.
It is
serious.
Actually, it's Paul Auster, so for sure it's literary very, very good.
I'm sorry, Paul, but A Quiet Place to Die?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I totally see why your mind went there. But this actually looks like the bathroom of horrors, doesn't it? Sort of. What's on the yeah?
That's hairy toilet paper.
That's hairy. Yeah. That's
by
hairy.
mistake. No.
Hairy toilet. Oh, okay. No, yeah. Well, the book actually it's the Brooklyn Follies by Paul Auster. The book actually is about a 60-year-old man who had lung cancer and decides to move to find a quiet place to die. Yeah, but here you will get what you sought for in the Raven Boys. I can tell you that he will meet people that will make his life livable again.
Good.
Yes.
Good.
So this was the top 5. But stupid me, when I sent Clara the email with the sentences, I sent her 6 sentences. So
you provided a selection.
No, I didn't. No. So top 5 Wednesday with a bonus picture.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so the bonus sentence I sent Clara, because it was really hard to decide out of the many first sentences I seem to have that have something to do with death. So I also sent you: the snow in the mountains was melting and Bonnie had been dead for several weeks before we came to understand the gravity of our situation. It's The Secret History by Donna Tartt.
Which I will have to read now.
Which you will have... I mean, everyone should read this. I mean, everyone should read all the books I always talk about, but yeah.
I love Donna Tartt. I really like The Goldfinch.
Oh, I hated The Goldfinch. Sorry.
Okay, later.
Video with unpopular opinions. It will be coming up at some point because I have so many unpopular opinions. I have so many of them. Okay, Bonnie in the snow.
Bonnie is
dead.
She's unpopular. I read it and I thought, poor Bonnie, what's going on?
Bonnie is a he. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
In my interpretation,
it's a girl. I already like
Bonnie
it.
takes a trip to the mountains with some assholes. She gets sick. She gets sicker, and her asshole friends decide to take some space ecstasy that has them stoned for 2 weeks, I think. And then Bonnie dies, and nobody cares. And then the snow is melting, and they realize, oh, dude, she died. That's some gravity in our situation. So, Bonnie, I'm with you. You did not deserve this. Don't do drugs.
I'm with you on that. Yeah, no.
Big surprise.
I love this so much. Can I keep this?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm asking this on video. The perfect way to make sure that she has to say yes. Yes, me. Should I even tell you something? I mean, we learned at the beginning, obviously, that Bonnie is dead. It's about a group of friends at college, I think, university, college, something like that. And during the story, we learn how and why Bonnie dies. So we know from the beginning Bonnie is dead, and then we learn what happened. And
what happened in the mountains.
What happened in the mountains, yes. That's what this book is about. Oh my god, this has been so much fun. Thank you so much. These are hilarious. I love this.
It was my pleasure.
I have a feeling that we're going to cut, like, I think about 10 times support your local book dealer at the end of this video. So
no!
But I think there's going to come a big surprise at the end. So don't stop watching. Don't stop watching. So that's it for another Top 5 Wednesday video. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much, Clara. I have several more of the videos planned, but it's going to be really hard to top this one. This was amazing. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hire Clara, and don't forget,
support your local book dealers.
I want you across my hips, fast and low and tight, in the middle of the woods, in the middle of the night. We can let the world fall away, one kiss at a time.
Don't forget to subscribe and support your local bookseller.
Dealer.
Support your local book dealer.
Exactly.
Support your local book dealer. Support your local book dealer.
Come on!
I want you to support your local book dealer.
Is there something else you want to say?
Apart from what I just said 5 times.
Yeah. And
hi, Mom.
Support your local book
Immer so
dealer.
von
Und
hier.
so ein schönes Blinken.
Support your local book